All right, let me switch over here. My mic wasn't being picked up for a moment. I feel like I'm a little discombobulated at the moment. I'm gonna attribute it to the Mondays. The Mondays. All right, so here we go. Hi, welcome to my new Stardew Valley playthrough here. How you guys doing? I don't even have my camera set up, guys. Woo! Tells you where I've been. What up, guys? You're gonna see this in action. Hi, Fidgets. How you doing? Alright, guys. Let's do this. I have this perfected to an art form. Woohoo! Internet is a tad buggy. Gonna support as much as possible. No problem, Vate Knight. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. On my Stardew Valley. So basically my story with Stardew Valley is I've only played up to year 1 fall, and that's as far as I made it. Never made it past that. I've started new game files with other people. Still, I'm not sure if we've even made it to the end of spring yet on that game file. So yeah, we're gonna start this from the beginning, and I'm planning on finishing this game somehow, some way. Music is very loud though. Let's see, Fidget, you're doing well. Curious about this game? It is a farming sim game. Very relaxing, very chilled. So yeah, music's very loud. Oh, there's more options. Alright. Till I can figure out how to lower that music volume, this is what we're gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna be female. We're of course gonna have, oh, I can have different color cats? Wait, wait, I can have different color, I want a gray cat. I've always wanted my own gray cat. I had a gray cat, but it was not my own. So how has your guys' Monday been? I know you were playing Dead by Daylight. You were being mean to your wife, Fidgets. I remember that. I caught that while I was working. I also get this up and going as well. So I made some changes here and there. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys notice it. Trying to make it as subtle as possible. I don't want it to like overtake my stream. Monday was good, bad at the same time. That's fair. That is pretty fair. Alright, so what should my farm name be? Before I start diving into the whole changing my character around, like I'm literally doing this from very scratch. Yes, I did add that. I've debated for a very long time about it. So I added it. And I'm going to see how it goes, and we're gonna leave it at that. Like, I feel bad asking. Thank you, haha, for contributing. So I guess I should start. I hate openers and I hate closers. So yes, so I do have my community challenge to complete a home gardening kit on stream. I was at 63%. I don't know with haha's contribution where that number is at now. I'm assuming it's closer to 64, 65%. We have 12 days left. 65%. Okay. So every 2K gives you 2%. Okay. So I have that. We still have until middle of next week, I think. We have one more week we have a little bit under 2 weeks left, so we got time for that. I did add a daily goal. I'm still fidgeting with it a little bit. I don't stream every day, so that's why it's a little bit higher. I changed the leaderboard as well for the gift subs. So that way. Hi, Terra Slushy, how you doing? So yeah, so those are just a little bit. Yes, Stardew. Hi, Sylvie. Welcome. So yeah, so I'm a little nervous about having a daily sub goal, but I have it for now, at least. I'm good, Terra Slushy. I'm committed to making it past fall year 1 in Stardew Valley. I am absolutely committed. I'm gonna do this on stream. I am committed. I'm bound to rage in Overwatch ranked. Look, this is why with Overwatch, you gotta balance out. We gotta balance out the good and the bad. This is why I do at least one chilled stream. Who am I going for in this game? There's only one person I've ever gone for in this game, and that's Harvey. Since I have still not slagged him because I never make it past fall year 1. Okay? And I know by another streamer I follow, Astro, they took them 9 hours to almost get Harvey, I think. I'm abstaining from Genshin for the time being because I have a habit of spending money in that game. And I'm trying to avoid spending money in that game right now. So we're going to abstain slightly from Genshin for the time. Yes, Dr. Harvey, yes. Oh my god. So, what should I call... what should I call my farm guys? Because I know we're, like, garden. And that's the only thing I can think of. I'm gonna leave garden. Skin tone. Really? They added where you can be... I can be purple skinned? You were thinking about garden too? Okay. Alright. I'm not alone in that. I feel like that's closer to my skin color. Okay, most important part. How does the back of the hair... Butterfly is my rolling theme here. Yes, it is. So it's between garden or butterfly. Hi, Rose. How you doing? Welcome. We have goals and aspirations. Making it past fall year 1 in this game with the new save. With the new save. While I will mostly stream Overwatch, at least one day a week, I like to stream something that's not Overwatch. Because I don't just play Overwatch, I play other things. So yeah, so this is my goal. Once a week to play something that's not Overwatch out of my 3 days. I'm gonna add a 4th day. You made it to year 4 on your save, 8, 9. Oh, that's cute. I literally year 1 fall. That is the furthest I've ever made it. I've never made it to winter. Winter typically is my favorite season in video games. Wait, garden farm? Slightly weird. I think I could call it butterfly farm. I'm okay with that. I can also do petal farm as well. Yeah, Rose, I know you like it. A lot of people like Stardew. And everybody thinks, like, every time I tell them I've never made it past year 1 of fall, I get weird looks sometimes. I'm trying to avoid that. So I got butterfly farm, or I could do petal farm. Petals farm. Those are my choices. The cat's non-negotiable. This is non-negotiable. Gray cat. It is done. You didn't make it past butterfly? Butterfly? Okay. You didn't. Okay, so I don't feel so bad either. I tend to have bad history with games. No, I don't like that. Okay, so how I choose my character's hairs is I have to look at the back of it first, and then I will decide whether I like it. I like braids, typically, because I don't like ponytail braids, though. I just want a single braid. Because that's how I have my hair right now, if you guys can, like, see it. My hair's not long enough. Here, I'll bend it. I hope you guys see that a little bit. That's how my hair is right now. It's wet, too, because I just showered. So, butterfly farm. Okay. Should it be butterflies farm or just butterfly farm? It could be a mohawk. Oh, that's kind of neat. I feel like they added more hairstyles since I last played. That's not bad hair. This is actually probably closer to what my hair actually is right now. Yes, I try to make characters in my likeness too. I try. Not curly? No, my hair is not curly. Once it hits a certain length, it straightens out. Now, when my hair was super short, it was very curly, but it's not curly anymore. It's straight now. Yeah. Like, I don't have, like, tight little curls. I have, like, waves, which is considered curly hair. But the longer my hair is, it gets straighter. It doesn't curl up anymore. The front of my hair curls up if I let it. And actually, since my hair's grown back, that doesn't even curl up as much. We'll check. So 59. 59 is a good hairstyle. Is this a ponytail? Acceptable. Oh god, I hope my whole stream is not me trying to pick my character, guys. Is that a braid? Is this a braid? On the side? Oh, is that a braid on the side, guys? No, I have one. That has won me. Oh god, now we have a shirt that I have to do next. My stream will not be me trying to pick a character. It will not be. God, it might actually be. I debated about doing this earlier, but I felt like... not the pink. No, I don't like that shirt. I need more bottom top. Or tops. This is acceptable. That's acceptable. Yes, I can handle that. Accessories is fierce. None of which. You're finally a brutal McCree? Okay. What are these supposed to be? Oh, I can have shades. I can have shades now in this game? We're just gonna go Plano. Plano. Alright, hair color. My hair is considered a little bit more... Oh, I could change my paint color. You can do the classic colors here. Oh, I could change my pant colors, but I can't change this. Okay, I mean, that's acceptable. Okay. So, my favorite thing. I can write flowers. Alright. We will not skip the intro. We're gonna do this. Oh, wait! I haven't figured out what farm. For people who have played this game... Oh, there's beach? I should play standard, right? I feel like I should play standard, because I never make it past standard. And I know some of these other ones are actually considered harder ones as well. To play. So... yeah. That's what I'm leaning towards. We're gonna do standard. Alright, let's do this, guys. It only took me less than 18 minutes. I'm proud of myself. That would be me. I want you to have the sealed envelope. That would be me. I have taken the envelope. Don't open it yet. Have patience. Alright, alright. I'll have patience. I'll have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. There. There. Your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Grandpa, looking out for me already. Now let Grandpa rest. XX later. Joja, join us, thrive. Work. To be honest, I think this would be like my worst fear. Would be working in this kind of environment where everything is like in a box. Like, I don't mind things being in a box, but I also like it to be a little movements here and there. Not everything is black and white. There are grays. And this seems very abstained of life. Dear Aenne, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I've dropped everything and moved to a place I truly belonged. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and my joy. Butterfly Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it is yours. Know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old man for me, will ya? Thanks. We got this. Alright. Ain't got a little stuck. Here we go. Loading. Let me know if my music's too loud, and I'll try to play with the game volume music. It's just the menu music has a fixed sound, which is just loud. I'm on a bus. There's mountain. I can't pick that flower. Not a flower. So, just be prepared for me to do really crazy shenanigans because, yeah, I don't even know what to buy. It's gonna be fun. Hi, Robin. This is Robin. Hello, you must be Aenne. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's over here, if you'll follow me. Yay! Here's my new home. This is Butterfly Farm. Ooh. It's a little messy, but we're gonna clean this up. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. God, it's gonna take me 3 years. If I make it. And here we are, your new home. She has a big smile on her face. I like that. Nice, great attitude. Positive attitude. Ah, the new farmer. Lewis. Also a big smile. Welcome, I'm Lewis, the mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. Not every day that somebody new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Okay. It's been a very long time since I've read through any of this. It's been a good 3 years. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Rustic is a good way of putting it. Very nice charm, though. Oh, Robin mentions it. That's the way to put it. Rusty might be a little bit more apt, though. Yeah, that's a little rude. Don't listen to her, Aenne. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. So Robin, yeah, Robin's the one that does upgrades. Anyway, she must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town, vet, and introduce yourself. Yeah. The town folk would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have something to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. I mean, that's fair. I will say the rooster will get on my nerves. I'm very cranky in the morning. Okay. Yay! I have stuff. I received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Thank you, Mayor. You're great. Alright, let's do some adjusting here. Loud noises can get to me. I do enjoy Stardew Valley. Alright, I lowered it. That should be good. So, alright, I'm gonna have a habit of doing that. So let's go read the TV. Let's do the weather report. It won't rain for like a week or so. That's okay. You got this. Alright. Fortune teller. Okay, so my day's in good hands. Living off the land. Oh, I didn't grab my notebook, because I always grab a notebook for these things. Alright, so... clean off some things. Up here in the front. So, I don't even know if it's a good idea to get animals my first year. Wait, is that not the right item? No, it's this side. Alright, I'm going to be doing that a lot. Okay, so this one. Ah! Not that one. This one? Big sacks. There we go. And this one. And this one. Alright, so now... oh, this is the plow. Oh my god. Now, I swear I just played this game like a little over a month ago. Look how lost I am. That's not asynchronous. That needs to be beautiful. Not really. I think that's good. That I need to get rid of this. This is where my OCD is probably going to come into play, guys. So I apologize in advance. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And... we're going to plant. Oh, yes. My plowing was well. So how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a great Monday. I'm here. See, I want to catch this butterfly that's down here, but the game won't let me. Or at least I have not found out a way to do it yet. There we go. And alright. So I planted my seeds of parsnip. Now I have money. This is the stuff that levels up. These are all the people in town I have to meet, but there's only one person we need to meet, which is this guy right here. This is the map that I never actually look at when I play this game. Oh, wait. I don't have a level 2. I need wood, though, to get chest, because I'm gonna need a... Yeah, I'm gonna need a chest, if I remember correctly. I need to get 50. Alright, let's... And we go back to here. Alright, alright, alright. Exactly how this I remember. Feels really weird that I'm saying that. Alright. The shriek would be an axe still, if I remember correctly. Let's go. Alright. I still need more pieces of wood. I want to build my chest. Wait, was that a baby tree I just killed? Baby tree not give any wood out? Is that how it works? Maybe? Okay, I'll figure it out. So I didn't actually do like any like prep work for this particular time because I actually kind of like want to learn. Because what little I do know is from watching other people and the people that I have played with who've watched me do this. I'm just trying to be... Oh, I have enough wood. It's noon. And I can't rest up in my house, can I? This is not multiplayer. I actually have to go to... I actually have to go and do stuff, don't I? Alright. So we're gonna do this color. Anybody have a preference for my first chest color? I'm a bit leaning towards... My first chest is probably gonna end up being... It's gonna be extra stuff that I can't carry. So it's gonna be... like the black, like the darkest color. I think this would be the black. This would be the black. Okay. There we go. So, let's see. It's escape. Yeah, because I can't make energy drinks yet. Campfire. Wait. You were able to make campfires in this game? What? Dude, what have I been doing for 3 years? What have I been doing in my life playing this game? No wonder I've never made it far. Oh, Justin, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I tend to lurk a lot when I'm working. I have a good like 5 to 10 minutes I can chat, and then all I can do is lurk after that. But thank you so much for those 100 bits. You will get a sticker. Let me do that real quick, because I can actually stop and do this. Yeah, much love. Thank you so much, Justin. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna use these dividers for stickers for my days. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna use this one. I do have washi tape that I need to actually use as well. Oh my god. I feel like if any, like, pro Stardew Valley player comes in here, I will be judged harshly for what I'm going to be doing. Wait, the time keeps going. How do I pause the time? Oh my god, I forgot. Time management is a thing in this game. Alright, today is May 17th. Don't forget, everyone, I do have my community challenge going on for the home gardening kit. We have about 12 days left, and so you contribute your channel points at the bottom. Ryu, what farm is this? This is my farm. I started a new save. I've never made it past fall of year 1 in Stardew, whether it's by myself or in a co-op group. So I started from brand new, and I'm going to, I guess, technically finish the game on stream. Then my pro player in the chat. Oh, I'm gonna need lots of help. I plan on streaming this Mondays. Judge me. You are allowed to judge me. I have no sense of what I'm doing. I kind of go with the flow with things when it comes to these games. I have not started metagaming in this game just yet. But let me get my sticker done here for Justin. This is day 1. And I have to remember to hit escape, so I pause my time. First, you need storage chest. I did 1 storage chest. That much I was able to garner up from my previous, like, experience in this game. My 1 chest that I have. Haha picked the color black, so we went with black. But I don't have enough wood for more. I don't actually even have enough, like, I shouldn't even be carrying this, or this, or this. That's all I have. I think I'm gonna go into town to meet people, because I don't have enough energy. I have to go to the... Crap, where do I have to go? I can't go into my bed. This is when you tell the last few times I've been playing this game. I've been, with people, because I'm not allowed to go to bed. To recharge. Oh my god, this is gonna be so bad. Oh my god. Alright, I got this, I got this. I can do this, I can do this. My notebook. Alright, I'm going into town. Oh wait! Hold up! I do know, there's one thing I can tell you from this. I'm gonna marry Harvey. There's Harvey. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Alright, I know he likes flowers. I know he likes flowers. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. There we go. I've made it, guys. My goal. Well, my first goal is complete. Hi, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. This line bothers me slightly, but we're gonna let it go because it's a video game. Alright, who's this? This is Jody. Alright, I'm gonna actually try to remember names besides Harvey, because that's the only name that ever sticks in my mind besides Harvey. We're gonna learn villagers' names. Or is this a village? Are they called villagers? Wait, are they called villagers? Can somebody let me know? Are they villagers? Am I thinking of the wrong name? Ryu, you need the hot springs, but they do not open right away. Also, social menu lets you know the names. That may be true, Ryu, but we're trying to picture myself trying to remember these people as if they were real life people. That might be taking a little too far, but thank you for that. I'm gonna remember that. So this is Jody. Wait, their image doesn't look the same as their little portrait image. Because I'm gonna remember the portrait image. This is what I'm gonna remember versus this, their actual model in the game. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm actually like trying to learn it. This is Caroline. Hello, you must be Aenne, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. I'm gonna butcher names. I'm actually gonna take this as I'm actual like, who's my least favorite villager? Do I have a least favorite? I have to look in names. I don't know if I have one. I don't think I have a least favorite one, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I have a least favorite one. Fuck Linus and Lou. I mean, that's fair. That's pretty fair. I don't think I have a least favorite person. So his birthday is on the 7th. I have no idea what he likes. That's the egg festival. And the flower dance. Oh my god. Yeah. Just please. I don't think I have battle set up in this. I'm sorry. But don't forget, guys. Don't forget, I do have my community challenge going on if you guys want to throw some channel points. You guys can battle it out as who donates the most channel points towards my community challenge. There you guys go. Linus has robbed me 8 times? Really? Wow. Oh, I read it on your face. You're gonna love it here in Pelican Town. Oh, wait. My Stardew Valley experts. The town is called Pelican Town, right? Why is it called Stardew Valley? So Stardew Valley is the city? Or is it Pelican Town? That's a big question. Stardew Valley is the region. Okay, alright. I feel it. Okay. I was trying to figure it out because I just realized they're saying Pelican Town. I'm like, but it's Stardew Valley. It's helping the Alliance fight the Empire. So, okay. So, Stardew Valley is the Alliance. The Jojar, whatever place is the Empire. I feel you. We don't like them. I think the whole area is Stardew Valley, including mines, forests. Oh. Actually, guys, I don't even know where the mines are. I don't know if I've even been in the mines. No, I'm pretty sure I've been in the mines. I've seen somebody in the mines. Let's just I should phrase that. I don't know where it is. Actually, I don't even think I've been to the hot springs either, guys. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fun time, guys. I'm gonna do this. Do this. Alright, haha. Focus on your game. Ryu, you're doing this during the war times, like no joke. There's an entire war story as a backstory of this game, not even brought up once. What? Wait a minute. There's a war going on in this game? Is this on the wiki? Wait, am I playing Star Wars without realizing it's Star Wars? Because Alliance versus the Empire. Well, no, there could be other games. Star Wars. Well, when I think of the Empire, I think of Star Wars. That's what I think of, is Star Wars. Wait, was it called the Alliance? Crap, there's my Star Wars knowledge gone to poop right now. But yeah, she read it. Oh, Lord of the Rings, kind of? Oh, so it'd be Mordor versus everyone else, basically. Yeah, I haven't seen the Lord of the Rings movie in a very long time. I have not done my yearly watch of it in like the last 2 or 3 years. Okay, Mordor. Okay, so is it safe to say that Jojar is Mordor, and this is why we dislike them? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna stick to that. I feel like that theory works for my head. So I read it on your face. You're going to love it here. Thanks, Emily. Jojar is actually Walmart. Everyone loves to hate Walmart. Everyone shops at Walmart because they're cheap. And I can't even disargue that. Like, they are pretty cheap, even though I've heard some horror stories about how they treat their employees, but it is cheap. So it's like a give and a take. So if you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Okay. Thanks, Emily. That is also true. Well, I've never made it that far for you in this game to know if they're cheap or not. Hello and welcome to our little community, dear Evelyn. Evelyn's the old lady. Okay. You can call me Granny if you like. Hi, Granny. So wait. So if they never actually talk about it, how does anybody know? This person I feel like I know. Maru. People love Maru. It's 5 gold more than Pierre's. I mean, that's not too much. But we don't shop there. I've never shopped there, actually. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? This is Maru. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. That's cool. Alright, Penny. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Thanks. That was very short. And sweet. Wait, did I didn't even look at my... Oh, have to look at my quest. I've greeted. There's a specific character that talks about it as you befriend him. Okay. I've never quite made it to befriending people in this game. This is Elliot. Right? Yes. I remember him because his hair is gorgeous. Man has a lock of hair. And it's beautiful. I'm a hair fiend. That's Gaston. Is he really? Is he the Gaston of Stardew Valley? Wait, so there are like other like analogies that you could throw at me? Because I'm enjoying this so far. I like this. The new farmer we've all been expecting, whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. Is he like a half a poet? I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Wait a minute. Hold up, hold up, hold up. No. He does not look like Gaston. No. Hold up. We're gonna do what I like to do. Gaston, Beauty, and the Beast. All right. Hold up a second. Hold on. I said a Gaston. Look, we're gonna do a comparison right now. We're gonna do a comparison. Hold up. Ah! Thank you. Bad habits. See? Alright, did that game display has to be on top. There we go. Don't mind how it's working. Alright. This is Gaston. This is Elliot Stardew. Okay, open a new link. Alright, here's your guys' comparison. Alright, what do you guys think? I admit, they both have the smug look. I think this is more of his evil look, though. Let me find one that's a little bit less evil. Yo, what kind of artwork is this? Look what I just found. Look at this. Look at this Elliot right here. Ah! Look at that. Is this an anime? This is anime style right there. Let me find a less evil looking Gaston. That's the anime mod? Wait, there's an anime mod? What? What? Where have I been all my life? There's an anime mod for this? You like that drawing, Sylvie? I'm not trying to play my first playthrough with mods. Alright, so this is the less evil version. We're going to ignore the picture of the live action guy. And their eyes are kind of the same. All from safe for stream to not. Oh my god. What world did I just venture myself into? This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. Don't tell me this, Reed. Don't tell me this. Oh my god, what am I doing? What did I get myself into? Alright, so you're saying these two? Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Add that little smug look to the smug look. They both have collars, though. He has sideburns. He has a little bit of a sideburn. All right. We can stand behind this comparison. His friendship is pricey? Ooh. What is he asking for then? I was getting lunch, but don't you dare come after my love? Elliot is bae. All right, Rose. I know not. I'm going with the flow here on my first day. Trying to find people to talk to. Oh my god, don't throw hands. Throw channel points at each other. Channel points. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. I know there's people up here, I think. Oh, this is the Joe jar. Out of spite of Elliot, I stole Leah away. Wow. You dislike him that much? I don't even think I can make it in here. Oh, yeah. Let's close. Elliot is a romantic. He writes novels. I mean, I guess that's true, he does. Just got out of the game with an angry Russian man. Oh, haha, well, that's Overwatch. Gaston ain't getting Belle. That's also true. Oh my god. There's the ocean sound. It requires diamonds for friendship? Really? Does not require it? Or is that the fastest way to get to his friendship then? So this is Elliot's home. Is that something I could pick up? That is something I can pick up. What is that? Morsel. Oh, it's a fish. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, he hates everything else I give him. Repeatedly gave him... Wow, you really don't like him at all. I see I see this love-hate relationship right now. I'm gonna go to the saloon. Maybe he wanted food? Look. Well, why would anybody turn down diamonds? This is Pam. Hey kid, the name's Pam. What's up? This is Gus. Oh, hello there. I'm Gus, chief and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. He likes pomegranates too? Gaston equals Elliot. Oh my god. I feel like this has turned into an internal debate. Here's Shane. Shane's the one who drinks, right? Before I forget, happy birthday, Rose. Told you on your server earlier. But I got to give you a shout out here on stream. Happy birthday. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Fun. And duck feathers and lobster, which is not hard to get. Hi, I'm Clint. Hey, Clint. Got any special plans for tonight? Yay! Level 23 bard. To be exact. That's good. That's a good one. I am gonna be playing a bard. And a D&D game. Campaign. However they're actually supposed to be called. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Whoever... I'm actually playing Stardew with whoever wants to join. Oh, that's cool. Guess I should go to bed. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna try to stop by. Actually, will I actually finish 3 days on stream? That's actually gonna be the question. Oh, I need the fireplace on. Weather report. Welcome to Kozo 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow is it's going to rain. It's going to rain, guys! I don't have the water! So happy I don't have the water. I'm also attempting to make jello shots in my dice molds. How big are your dice molds? Like, are they like puny? Are they like the size of my sticker in the width? Oh, thanks, Sylvie! Good luck with your studying and reading that article. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come. This is Willie. He's the one who gives me the fishing, which I'm terrible at. But we try. I don't know if I talked about it, but today, while opening a lollipop, I ripped off a part of my skin. Ooh, haha. Oh my god. Are you okay? Are you okay? Typical dice. I feel like I need to bring out my dices that I have. Because I do have, like, gameplay. You're fantastic. Okay, well that's good to know, haha. I feel like I should go... That's alright. Okay, well that's good to hear. I wasn't sure, and I was a little concerned. Alright. Ah, I watered again. I'm gonna need more water. Where are my dice? I wonder if they're readily able to be found. Hold up. Curious now whether I can. Alright, I'm gonna have to find my dices that I have. I don't actually know what I did with them. Sad face, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, I'll continue on. Alright. Oh my god, time's going in the game. I'm not surprised I did that. Okay, so... I guess in theory I have 500. I think it's 2,000. For the bag. Oh, wow. Wait, there's a way to... There you go. I figured I buy more seeds so I can make more money. Mostly my concern at the moment. God, are they even open on Tuesdays? Flowers are usually up here. Are they open on Tuesdays? Oh my god, I can't remember what days are open. I know there's yoga on Tuesdays at 11. That's how much I remember. They're closed on Wednesdays. Woo! Justine! Before you go back to work at the office today, I just want to say thank you again so much for visiting. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Justine. Anytime. I'm glad you had a good stream. I'm sorry I wasn't able to talk more. But you have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by. I think I'm gonna do another 15 with 200. There we go. Wait, did I actually talk to this? Pierre. I'm a new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local. You're looking for seeds? My place is the place to go. My shop is the place to go. I'm also buy produce from you for a good price. Am I allowed to make it back here? This is... That's... Carolyn. There you go. Ooh, I remembered. That's Pierre. That is somebody's child. Their child. I don't know her name. My husband, Kent. Gotta be like Dora and get those backpacks. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I know I have to get them, which is why I'm like... I knew I have like... Let me spend some of my money on getting... seeds. Because that's what I'm going to end up needing. Oh, no problem, Justine. Have a good day. I love that emote. I love all emotes. Let's be real. See, Jody mentioned the tour. Oh, with her husband, Kent. Oh, I see what you're saying. Can't buy anything right now, but... Yes. Yeah, everyone, Justine made it to her... She had her first affiliate stream today. I don't know if she has emotes. I don't think she did. But yeah, she just had her first affiliate stream today. So, congratulations again before you go off to work. Even if you didn't hear it. So, congratulations. Gutner. The previous... Yeah, she streams, Sims. I think she also plays Stardew as well. I hope to remedy that soon, and if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Okay, here's all the kids. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I go play. Yes. Hi. Okay, she's the shy girl. I'm touring Vincent and Jess. I'm tutoring. I must read words. Read. Yay! I can't wait to see your emotes. Tutoring Vincent and Jess. Today they're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. That is very true, Penny. I appreciate it. That's pretty good. My queue's so long they won't use priority pass. Aww. Ooh, those emotes. Just a reminder, I do have my community challenge going on for those who are watching. To complete a guardian kit on stream, I am 65%. Oh, you haven't been, but you do play it though, Justine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Mondays I think is going to be my chill day of the week where I just stream. For right now, it's going to be Stardew. I mean, team. Yes. You know, I do, like, I also, like, have you played, My Time of Portia? Or, Story of Seasons, Mineral Town? So those are the two I've actually had more gameplay in than Stardew Valley. And I actually do want to start My Time of Portia, restart it. Before they release the early access for the My Time at Sandrock. My Time of Portia, there are some issues, unless they fixed it with like how the game plays, in terms of how much processing power it takes to kind of like the frames stutter a little bit. Mine wasn't too bad. I know other people have had it worse, but it's a really, really good game. It has like the story quest that you follow, and I didn't do half the stuff in the game, to be truthful. And I beat the game at like 80 something hours, technically speaking. But I haven't done the rest. If you have the Xbox Game Pass for PC, it is on there. I do recommend the Xbox PC Pass. There's a bunch of games on there that I normally would be hesitant to buy without trying it out first, but they're on there. All right, let's talk to Willie here. I got started on my time on Portia. Story of Seasons Mineral Town. That's also another good one. I do want to play the Pioneer Town one, but that's the Switch exclusive, and I don't have a capture card yet to stream with. Okay, haha. You got this, haha. You're gonna win that match. This is fishing. I don't fish, guys, but I will attempt. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. This guy's so nice. Wait, I just realized you guys can't see the wording. Should I change my camera angle? Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you for that lurk. Love you too. But should I change my camera angle, by the way, guys? I don't know if it would be better to do it up here. Yeah, I think it's going to be better up here. You guys can see the wording on the screen. I don't want to block it off for people. For my eyes. Yes, Justine, you rocking it. Up to you. I saw the other side where the time and stuff are. Okay. I just didn't know which one was better. It's just, I think this camera's a little bit smaller here than this one. I streamed with the camera there because of Overwatch. Overwatch can get very toxic. That is the game I mostly stream as well. But I want people to read the chat as well. I got a fishing rod! Yay! You received a bamboo pole. There's good water in here in the valley. Let me tell you, this ocean sound reminds me of my childhood. Because I used to go to the beach all the time as a kid. It makes me want to sleep so badly. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so you can come if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. So wait, so should I sell... So wait a minute, so it doesn't matter? So if I want to sell fish during the day before the box, I want to take it to Willie. And then if I want to sell the produce, I want to go to Pierre's. That sounds fair, I believe. I believe that's a fair assumption here. It's the same results. Okay. Well, I know some people sell it during the day, I guess, to get the money right away. I can't catch any fish right now. I know people say to do fishing on a rainy day. I do remember that. And I haven't caught everybody in town. I'm gonna be... Oh, no, I'm not stuck. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, hi, bro! Is it your favorite? Stardew seems to be... Well, no, I know you can catch fish at any time, but everybody tells me to wait until it's fish when it's raining to actually fish. That's what I've heard. Because that's what it's good for, apparently. I don't know. I'm just going off of what people tell me. You love Stardew, Amber? Yeah, I remember you telling me you did. I am committed. It's not going to make it or break it, but aren't certain fishes... Wait, I already talked to... Who was that guy again? I got distracted. You have nothing else to do in your... Oh, okay. Who did I just talk to? What was his name? Some child. He's a... Sam. Yes, Sam is his name. Raining helps. I thought like a catfish is easier to catch, like when it's raining. Justine, I love the sea and the stories about mermaids. If only I learned how to swim, I would have been able to join swimming in my... Oh, don't feel bad, Justine. I don't swim very well. I panic. I don't even float very well. I literally panic. Which is weird saying I'm from Florida, too. Depends. So it depends if you want to catch certain fish. Okay, so for now, the game went well. Oh, that's good, haha. Yeah, certain fish can show up in certain weather conditions. Okay, alright. I knew there was something about certain times to catch fish. I haven't even opened up the community center. And then I also don't know... I'm just going to play it by ear. I'm going to talk to people. Oh, only Leah's friend can open uninvited. Oh, I gotta be friends with people to show up. I mean, I can't fish right now because my pockets are full. Oof, go open the community center ASAP. Ambrose, this is only day 2. I'm only on day 2. I'd be... Wait, that's not a good way to try to come into my farm right now. Let's... Rio, right now, since you're so early, I would not worry about that fishing. Okay, alright. I'll keep that in mind. I don't like fishing. I've never... Amber, I'm not... My title states I've never made it past fall of year 1. And that is the honest to God truth. That's as far as I made it. Did not complete the community center. So, goals. Goals. This is Haley. Wait, everybody loves Haley, right? This is the Haley that everybody talks about? Oh, you have the forest farm. Me and my wife have that one on Switch. Fishing makes you bank early on. Oh, those are the tidbits. I see. Okay, alright. Also, a reminder for those of you who are watching, I do have my community challenge going on right now to do a home gardening kit on stream. We got under 2 weeks left. You guys are free to contribute. Ah! Thank you, Amber, for the contribution. Thank you. And fishing banks you money. There we go. Now I water. Basically, mainline strat, keep one of everything. Yeah, that I remember. One of everything. I need at least like a gold of something, if I remember correctly as well. Something needs a gold. Okay. I made a living off of making preserves. Really? I'm not even sure I know what a preserve is right now. I don't know what that says about me. I made like 2 buildings entirely filled with berries for jams and jellies. Really? Is that... So basically there's different strat for things is what you're telling me. There's no right way to play this game. But there are ways to, you know, gain certain advantages, I guess would be the best way of saying it. We made a living off of truffles. There's kind of like Minecraft. That sounds... That... No right way to play. Okay. Right. I still do not understand Minecraft completely. I do play it, though. I have played it more. I think I've played more Minecraft than I've played Stardew? Well, I don't know about that, actually. That might be about the same. Keep one of each wild tree? Like their seeds? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you mean? Because I don't even know what a wild tree is in this game. I do mean most heartedly that I am a noob in this game. Oh wait, I almost passed out. That would be bad. That would be bad. No, just one full. Okay. How do you keep a full-grown tree in this game? I'm not sure you could have. I wasn't sure you could do that. Not quite what I meant to do. Don't particularly want to throw that out. How do I deal with this? Keep the seeds and make snack. Field snacks. The trees like one pine, one oak tree, one. Oh, keep the seeds that they make. Field snacks. Just let it be once time limit is 2 a.m. I'm gonna have to throw these out because I don't have space. I don't have space. I didn't think about this very good. Alright. What color should be my next chest? First one was black. I feel like this is gonna be my green because this is gonna be stuff that I pluck from down here. Go with green. Oh! Yay, haha! Congrats! My catch-all stuff. Do I need that fish for anything? No, I don't. There we go. I don't know. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do. That much I remember. That much I remember is never to fall asleep outside your house, but I've been playing it lately in multiplayer. When I have been playing it. So, yeah. I'm used to being into the bed to replenish my stuff. Yay, it's raining. Weather report. So welcome to Kozo 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather report for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Thanks. I appreciate it. That's a fortune. I can hear the spirits whispering something to me. The spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Wait. So does the luck translate into fishing? Wait, fishing doesn't use your stamina bar, right? So I think I'm supposed to make snacks. Acorn. Oh. Oh, I still check it. I feel like that's like, you know, like a good like play. Fishing uses stamina? It does? Oh. I did not know this. I don't have acorns. So I can't make knackaroos yet. I need other trees. When you cast the line. Oh, okay. I did not know this. But it must not use a lot then, I'm assuming, right? Oh. Hope not, at least. Look how much my stamina bar comes down just from chopping down a tree. Guess you're not meant to finish this game in a year. Guess that would be true. Oh, okay, that's fair. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing, though. go up here. Oh my god, so much stamina's gone already. So can I make... Need acorn. I don't have that stuff yet. Also, before you cut your grass, you should build a silo. Silo. A silo costs us money, though. And I have to check to see how much that stuff costs then, because I have no idea. I gotta do silo. Okay. Got this. I can figure this all out. No, I don't want to become famous. Not like that. No. All right. Man. Hold up, guys. Man. Alright, silo costs 100 golds with clay. Don't know the number in stone. I know for sure I don't have a lot of stone. I don't know if I have enough clay, to be honest. But that's okay. Alright, so we're gonna do fishing. Oops, I used some. That was a bad whatever it's called. And I see what you mean about the stamina going down. Yay, got it! Sunfish! 5 inches. Yay. Clay can be found by worms, 3 little dots wiggling in the ground. No, it's faster to cast like that, apparently. Oh. Does that mean that if it's faster and you use less stamina then, technically? Oh! Oh! This is so hard. We're going back on the journey. No, it's more for time efficiency. Oh, okay. So to get more fishes. We don't talk about fishing when I fish like that. I got trash. Wait. Have I been going into town to meet people? I still gotta meet people. Wait, did it go and I missed it? I know why I don't like fishing. I don't typically have the patience for this. Green algae. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes! No! Oh god, this is so hard! No. Oh, I lost it! Ugh. I'm gonna be right back on it. Okay! Wait, I did that too soon. Have a good lunch! The struggle is real in here. Nope. Why are you making that noise if you're not coming my way? We're going... Yes! Don't get me fish, don't get me fish, don't get me fish, don't get me fish, don't get me, don't get me, don't get me, and then... I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. No! I'm back in the fish! Fishing is hard. Fishing. Anybody who can fish in Stardew is a champ. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Why does it have to make that noise with the little poop? Like poop. Driftwood. Alright, I got space for one more. A fish. I hope it's a fish. Please give it a fish. Maybe I should invest in upgrading my fishing. I'm truly a champ. What happened, haha? What happened? Yay, caught a fish! Which fish did I get? Smallmouth bass. Meeks! Friend! My friend Meeks! How are you doing? How is work today? Welcome to my, as I call it, Stardew and Chill stream on Mondays. I'm gonna start doing this once a week. Stardew on stream. How are you doing? Be open? Huh? Oh! I am also learning what happens in this game. Dude, that fishing rod costs us how much money? What is that? Just so much money? Oh my god. You have no idea what happens in this game, but here. Ooh, thanks, friend Meeks. Thank you. Oh, pentakill and scrimmage. There you go, haha. Great job. Let me not let the timer go, Meeks. I'm doing good. Work was per usual. Oh, thank you. Baymax is covered by my hat, which, by the way, after this row, I do actually need to like close it off. It will be looking like this. Yeah, I decided work can be stressful on Mondays because it's the first day of the week. And not that my job's been super stressful, but I decided I'm gonna do chilled Monday streams from now on. This is money. Right? It's a clam. Need some friend merch. Oh my god, are you looking at the merchandise? So I have the Redbubble, and then I am also ordered another place that said I can use my emotes as a t-shirt. I actually ordered it. I'm gonna see how they are first before I post it. But thank you for redeeming my Pop Cat. Also, don't forget, I do have my community challenge as well going on for a home gardening kit on stream. Pierre's Clothes. Is it knit by you? Thank you, Meeks, for the contribution. I believe I am at 60. Mine's 69% for my math. Oh, that's a great number. Yes, this is actually knitted by me. I do actually, I do knit as a way to help with my anxiety. And it's like a really fun. 71%. Yes, that's my caterpillar. It's a part of my emotes. No, it's part of my badge emotes. So I think you have to give... It's a badge emote, so... It's, let's see. I think it's... Actually, I don't quite remember what it all is. But yeah, so yeah. And what did I do? Hidden. No, hidden. Channel emotes. Can I, like... Where are my channel emotes out? Oh, wow. I have all kinds of emotes popping up. I did not mean to do any of that right now. Can I close this off? How do I close this off? Why do I do this to myself? I always do something really weird and wonky with my stuff. And I always mess it up. But yeah, thanks. The caterpillar is... I think it's a badge. It's a badge emote. I think for first emote. Yeah, because I did the butterfly theme. Am I losing time? I'm not losing time. Wait, there's a quest. Oh, Haley wants green algae. I have green algae. Look, guys, I have green algae. Where's Haley, though? Oh my god, where is she? I don't know their schedules yet. Yeah, so I ordered t-shirts. I actually ordered some mugs as well from that site. I can post the link if you want. I just don't know what the merchandise quality is first. I did order stickers from Redbubble. Just to see how it would look. I haven't talked to Sebastian. I'm so bad with names. He just moved in. Thanks. Alright, up here we go. Is there anybody in this house that I can talk to? Haley's not here, though. Hi, Robin. Have you met everyone in town? It sounds exhausting. Yeah, it's really hard to meet everyone in town. That is no lie. Maru. Everybody loves Maru. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I work at Harvey's clinics. He says he likes having me around in case his medical equipment goes haywire. Oh, that's fair. Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Aw, thank you. This is for the upgrades. Oh, wait, no. Yep. Oh, wait. Wait, I can buy furniture? I can buy furniture? I can buy a calendar? Why is the calendar so much money in this game, guys? Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Meeks. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much. You have a good day. I understand. We're all busy. That Monday. That Monday flow. That is for sure. Monday. Alright, so is time passing? I hope time hasn't been passing all that much. Alright. So I could buy a telephone too. What else can I buy? I could buy a seasonal plant. Oh, that's cool. I can change my fireplace. Wait, does that mean can I sell items then? Where have I been my whole Stardew Valley life? Where have I been? Where's Haley, guys? I don't even know where Haley is. Ooh, wait, I can grab that too. That's grabbable. I haven't even given any gifts to Harvey. Oh. I need to talk to this guy too. Stranger. Delanus. Wait, this is the one that Ryu hates. And I don't know why. What's in this direction? Have I ever been in this direction before? I honestly have no idea. I'm going down a path. Oh. That leads me straight back to my place. I see now. I see. This is the long way. So, wait a minute. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so, logically speaking, the main entrance, the only one I really know about. Top entrance. Lower entrance. Beach. Is this where the mountain is then? Up here? Where you go to... Is this where the mining is? And then this is the train? Maybe? That's the bus stop. That's... I don't know because I haven't visited that. Let me go take a... I'm supposed to be finding Haley. Yet I have not. I'm taking the magical detour, guys. What is this? Oh, it's blocked, so I can't go up there yet. Okay. So that leads somewhere up there that I can't go. So then I have to go down somewhere this way. No, is this where the mine is? Where's my map? There's my map. Okay, so that's where the mine is. That's also something over there. I'm not allowed to go there yet. This is only day 3. Day 3. There was a frog. Hi, frog. Goodbye, frog. Alright, I'm gonna go up here. Nope, I can't go anywhere else. So this is my dead end for now. I'm gonna scroll down here. So where's Haley? Where's Haley? Whose house is she in? What house is she in? Why are there no cell phones? Why is there no social media? This is... I also understand people don't want to be found either. That's a dead end, so I'm gonna cross here to go down here. This is Jojar. We don't like this place. Established. What house is she in? That's Clint? No. That's Gus or Clint? Clint. Okay. Wait, that's not Haley. No, Haley's blonde. That's Abigail. Okay. I'm not talked to her yet. Oh, that's right. I heard someone was new. So wait, so what are your guys' favorite characters to marry? Oh wait, there's my man. I'm just, yeah. There you go. Hi, Harvey. I'm sorry I haven't talked to you in like... I shouldn't mean to give you anything, but that's fine too. Talk to him. This is... oh god. Leah. I finally met Leah. This is Pam. We already met Pam. We don't... Gus. That's Gus. So this is Gus. Pam. Leah. Willie. Yes. This is Harvey. This is Clint. This is Shane. This is Sebastian. Of all the places you could have lived, you chose Pelican Town. You know, some of us like small dreams, small town places. There's nothing wrong with it. And then this person in the back. I'm trying to learn names, by the way, because I'm really bad with names. This is Emily. It never rains here at Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. You know you get to visit the desert, but I think I have some time before I visit the desert. Oh, your first rank draw? Yeah, that happens, haha. Okay, so where does Haley live, guys? Haley's probably at home. Oh my god, I need to find Haley. I don't want to look up Wiki. I don't want to look up Wiki. I'll not do that. I will be strong. Yeah, draws are pretty rough sometimes in Overwatch, but sometimes always a good thing. And I'm gonna go down here for no reason other than I wanted to go down there, so I'm gonna... Do I need a clam? Do I need a clam for, whatchamacallit? I wonder. Okay, so I'm gonna save it. Save trash. I feel like I can use that stuff for something. I just don't know what that something is. I like the fireplace. That I do enjoy. Doop, 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 doop. Alright, so we're gonna check the weather report. Number 1 source, partly cloudy with a light breeze. Expect less of pollen. Thanks. Oh, we got a new living off the land. Welcome to Wellwick Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. You know what I remember growing up? Is what day? Or the Spanish astrologist, I believe would be the correct word. We are back again with another tip for you all. Now listen up. This is one for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions southwest of town where the river meets the ocean. You can sometimes find a whole bunch growing right out of the dirt. Oh, well, that's good info to know. Right, none of these are ready, so we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go here. And we're gonna go down here. Here. We're gonna go here. Yeah, in about 20 to 25 minutes, we will be raiding out, guys. Don't forget my community challenge for doing a home guardian kit on stream. That will be much fun and joyous and a lot of messy. And I don't actually like to get my hands dirty. I just realized that. I really don't. But I'm going to do it anyhow. We're at 71%. And I think we have... how many days left? 12 days left. I can't even remember my own days. I checked this earlier too, guys. Tells you where I'm at. Alright, so I watered everything. And again, we are on a Haley hunt. This is the final day, so I must find her today. Oh my god. I gotta find her. I gotta find her. Yeah, I'm still working on that. I still got 3 more people to meet. And then I'll finish that quest. Hopefully my parsonage? I believe that's what they are. Should be hopefully tomorrow. I don't know how many days they take. Is that an animal that flew up? I want to pet it. Can this game let me pet animals, please? Out of order. Where does that go? That's interesting. I've never quite seen that before. Alright, well, I'm glad I made it through day 3. Alright, Haley. Where are you, Haley? I'm calling you, Haley. This is Shane. What do you want? Leave me alone. Okay, dude, I'll leave you alone. Haley. Calling you, Haley. Haley, where are you? If I call you, you pop up. You are Penny. This is Penny. Haley, this is not appropriate calling. This is not an animal. I'm gonna find you wherever you are. This is I don't know his name right now. Alex, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. Okay, that's good to know. Which house is Haley in? Haley's at one of the bottom ones, isn't she? Oh, Penny's sitting on the ground. Oh, can I? Not in house. Oh my god, today's my last day to find her. I gotta find her. This is where Sam lives. This is Jody. Jody. Sam has the blonde hair spikes. Okay. Brain working. Wait, Haley came from the top last time I talked to her. Maybe she lives up top. Wait, is this school day? Where do they go to school? That's just dawned on me. This is where the community center, which I don't have open yet. I don't know what day that actually gets available to me. Hey, up here? Oh my god. That is money. I have that item for her, too. Not want to give it up. Check this person's house. Not particularly needing. Oh, it's farming business. It's parsnip seed, isn't it? Yes. Anybody in their rooms? God, I'm invading people's spaces. This feels absolutely horrible. You're always welcome to visit, even if you are shopping. Oh, thanks, Robin. I appreciate that. You are sweet. This doesn't go anywhere up here, does it? Oh, it does. Linus was here yesterday. That's not open yet. Oh, here's Linus down here. I feel like I'm mostly talking. This is how I remember things. It's actually by saying it out loud and like talking about it. Otherwise, I do not remember. Okay, this is a dead end. Oh, hi, Iceman. How you doing? Welcome to my chilled Monday stream. I'm gonna be streaming Stardew Valley for the next several weeks. I'm gonna need all the chill I can get, because I'm gonna... I don't know if I said it on stream yet. I will be playing Resident Evil Village. Our Tuesdays will be returning to this particular stream. It will be returning. I will be playing Resident Evil Village. Ah, I got stuck in a bush. That's not surprising. How was my first night in the cottage? It was fine. I don't know why you're asking me that 4 days later. Wait, did he just call my house a cottage? Oh, you just bought it over the weekend? Oh, that's so cool. I think I could pick it up next week. And then... Wait, I already talked to her? No, look, Jody, I'm not talking to you. Yeah, I haven't spoiled myself, and I literally have avoided, like, everyone's stream that I know that is playing it, because I don't want to be spoiled. That feels kind of bad, because I haven't been showing up to people's streams, but... who are playing it, but I really don't want to spoil myself. Where are you, Haley? Oh my god, where is she? Oh my god, where is she? I've lost her. Actually, I haven't lost her. Never found her. Except for that one day. Oh, we want to talk... Wait. I'm baking cookies today, so I like flower shapes. Oh, that's cute, Granny. I wonder if I could get Pierre to cook dinner. I didn't mean to water you like that. I'm sorry. Haley, where are you? I have this last day. I've gone a whole day. Just. Wait, does she live with Pierre's? Maybe. I don't know. Yes, of course. That's only fair. Haley. Come on. She's not hard to miss. Where is she? Whose house does she live in? Oh, I haven't met him yet. This is George. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people. Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. That's Alex. So this is Alex's house. So who lives in this house? No one. Or is it the mayor? Haley, where are you? Haley, I need you to give this the last day. Does anybody know where Haley is on spring of day 4 of Stardew? Does anybody know where she is? I have to go look at Wiki. I don't want to give up this quest at all. I'm determined not to give up this quest. Yeah, Elliot, I've heard you're expensive, but not expensive. Just depends on what you're going for. Oh my god, where is Haley? Where is Haley? You're Penny, you're Lewis. Granny, that's Alex, who I've not talked to today, so let me go ahead and talk to him. Are they in the saloon? Maybe the Star Drop? You don't know where anything is in Stardew? Me too, haha. Like, that's pretty much me as well, but I'm trying here. Trying. I mean, there's a wiki I can look up. I'm just trying to avoid looking up the wiki. But this is the last day, and I've spent my entire day literally looking for her. And I have not found her at all. I think I watered my plants. Did I water my... I think I watered my crops, I think. Alright, it's getting 5 o'clock. Where is she? Haley, schedule. Stardew. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know, haha. I can't even remember. Friends, sister is Emily. She would not go to the fountain Tuesday through Sunday if raining. Her house is usually unlocked from 9. Today's Thursday. Oh, I missed her earlier. Which home is she? She lives with Emily. Okay, so which house does Emily live in? Is it this one? Oh boy, this... Okay, that works too. Oh, that is their house. This is house. So she's going to be returning here soon. I actually didn't know I can sit in their furnitures either. Oh my... There she is! Come here! Wait, no. You're not allowed to leave. Yes! I found her! Woohoo! Go me. Go me. Hey, I found her, guys. I found her! I found her. I want you to know that makes me so happy right now. I found her. It only took me a whole day in Stardew Valley to find her. I will not forget her house. I will not forget it. Fuck. Right? I found it. Oh my god. This is great. This is wonderful. She's not open anymore. Ah. Kage! Welcome, Kage! You made it. I'm glad you made it, because I'm going to raid out in about 8 to like 12 minutes or so. Welcome to Stardew and Chill Mondays. That's what I'm going to call it. Stardew and Chill Mondays. Because I'm going to need it once I start playing Resident Evil Village on stream, which that will be happening. Don't forget as well, for all of you guys who are joining, I do have a community challenge going on to do a home gardening kit on stream. Please contribute your points. We got 12 days left. I did not sneak. I did not, Kage. I did not. No! Oh my god, yes. Well, her Tuesdays will be back, guys. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna be able to get the game next week. So if I get it next week, I'm gonna start it in June. And on top of that, I think I'm gonna add Wednesdays on my stream, to streaming as well. So I'm gonna be streaming 4 days a week at about 2 hours each. So it might take me a few hours to actually, get to. No, and thank you for the contribution to the home gardening kit on stream. Thank you so much, Kage. We are at how many points? We're at 73%. Don't look. If I get stuck, you're allowed to spoil it for me in terms of what to do. Otherwise, no, no. Yes, Kage, we are 74 points. Yes. No, 73. I have 73. I'm sorry. I misspoke. I have misspoke, everyone. 73, 74. I mean, semantics at this time. Alright, so it's getting nighttime. Barely done anything. I can cut some wood tonight. So how was the rest of your stream, Kage? I think I ended up having to bow out. I actually had gameplay. Gameplay. You know what makes me really happy is apparently Monster Hunter Rise will be coming. Will be coming to the PC. My life is kind of complete now because I can't really aim for worth anything on the controllers. So we're good. This bow user will be for life. Oh, thanks, Justin. It is going well. It is going well. I'm chilling, trying to figure things out. And thank you for that lurking work. Hey, I can't get that. Go this way? Yes, yes. I got more pieces of wood. I can repair that bridge on the beach, I think. It's funny what things I remember and what things I don't remember in this game, but those are one of the things I do remember. Right. I'm supposed to be for my one of everything. Oh wait. I can make energy stuff. Energy bar. That's what they're called. No, field snack. Oh my. We're not going to talk about the specifics here. That's not okay. All right, we're going to go to sleep. I think I'm going to do one more day and then I'm going to call it for tonight. I do believe I will be calling it for tonight. Alright. Dude, this game is evil. I actually kind of want to keep playing. But no, I'm going to be strong. I'm going to say no to Stardew. God, that's so hard. That's so harsh. Thank you for the little extra luck today, spirits. Oh, I got mail. And I got parsnips. To our valued Jojar Mart customers, our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal. Pursuant to Initiative L61091 Jojar Co-Amendment, responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Patronage. Morris, Jojar Customer Satisfaction Representative. Thank you. Oh, yes, Iceman, I am doing well. How are you doing? This is that 8-hour coming soon, I see. 8-hour is reasonable. I could do 8 hours, more than likely. With breaks. With breaks. I'm gonna need breaks. But yes, 8 hours is reasonable. Can you imagine if I did an 8-hour stream, like, trying to do Resident Evil Village? That would be a little crazy. Actually, how long does it take to beat? How long did it take you, Kage, to beat it on stream? If you don't mind me asking. Yeah, but I am doing great, Iceman. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good as well. Oh, wait, no, I needed just to keep one. The rest I can sell for profit. Ha ha ha. True end game. Maybe. Not sure about that. 8 to 10 hours, so you could do it. Ooh. You know what? To be honest, that sounds more tempting to me, because that way I get the game done and over with. But I will get stuck. But with spoilers, I'll probably give you props 4 hours for you. I don't know. That actually sounds more like... This is the fountain they were talking about that Haley would be at. Oh! Yeah, told you where I'm at. Vestment. Oh. Build a crew? $100? Yeah, so I think I beat RE7 in like... I think it took me about 10 hours or so. To be honest, Trim, I think you want to play it through like that. Yeah, that sounds a little bit more appealing than me having to do it each week. So I feel like the game already gives me anxiety just thinking about it. I just don't know how many people would turn up because I could only do it like on a Saturday. It would be the only day I would be able to do it. And I guess I would start it like at noon. Nobody in my team is communicating. Oh, I'm sorry, haha. I could also do it on a Friday night. Actually, I'm not sure about that. Look, I'm just wandering town, just thinking about RE. Stop. I'm supposed to craft a scarecrow. Wait, let me go back to my place. Hey, I also need more seeds. Let's just be real. Today's Friday. Only Wednesdays they're closed. Wait, I got more quests to pick up. I can't accept. I don't have that stuff yet. I just watered. Oh dear lord, did I just water? I watered the building twice, guys. This is 2. Yeah. We want the backpack, but we can't afford it now. We poor. But haha, yeah, that Overwatch. I hear it happens a lot though on console where nobody's communicating as much is what I heard a lot of. That's usually what I hear. More on in consoles than anything else. So yeah. That kind of does suck. I didn't actually mean to buy potato, but sure. Harshness took about... Wait. Oh, stop that. There we go. Just gonna keep buying. I could buy 2 more. There we go. Oh wait, I still have a look. This is, by the way, is my D Fuel. I am not sponsored by them. That'd be a lifetime goal of streaming to be sponsored by G Fuel. This is their fruit punch, a flavor I like a lot. They do not sponsor me. Do not take that as sponsorship. Alright, so I do know who I will be rating out to. They are a great Stardew player, and they do a great RV cosplay as well, guys. I keep watering everything that I don't want to water. First things first. Do this. Actually, to be truthful, I'm surprised the scarecrows did not... Actually, the birds didn't take any of my... Hey, that works for me. And I have a potato. Also works. I also need to get water up. Alright, up here. No, I didn't mean to re-water that. No! Wait, I was supposed to do that. That was not supposed to be done yet. I also need to make a scarecrow. I have not advanced. Maybe after tonight I will have advanced to higher? Maybe? I don't know. We shall figure this out. Alright, so I still have 1 p.m. I could do a little bit more stuff around town before I call it for today. So just to let you guys know, I do have a community challenge going on to do a home gardening kit on stream. We are 73% complete, and we have 12 days left to do it. So there's still time, so you can gather up your points in order to submit, contribute's the correct word that the Twitch uses. So yeah, but after this day, I will be raiding out to a great Stardew Valley player. They cosplay as Harvey. They did a special stream not too long ago. It was wonderful. It was a lot of fun. I typically don't stream a lot of Stardew Valley. I'm mostly an Overwatch player, but I do stream, I should say, mostly Overwatch, but I do play a lot of games that I don't stream. So this is my 1 day a week where I'm very, very chilled about things. Or at least I try to be. That's smart. I'm not sure. I can still do a little bit more. I gotta keep my eye on my energy bar. Oh my god, what am I doing? I actually don't know what I'm doing, guys. I go with the flow and hope that it works out. Can I do snacks? They're called field snacks. I don't have acorn. I have pine cones, but I don't have acorns anymore. Like, this is a little weird to me. Chest. Oh wait, I do have acorns. So let's put that in here. Let's put this in here. Let me move these. Move that. Oh. Sap? I don't think I need sap. Just make 4 of these. Yay, guys! So, considering that I typically only have been lately playing this game in a group, I've come to the realization that I have relied very heavily on my bed to replenish my beautiful energy bar down here. That's not how it goes in single player Stardew. Don't know if I need one of these. Classic Overwatch. Yeah, that is true. I want one of this. Sell those. Wait, I haven't met Harvey. Harvey is my man. My in-game man. And to be honest, guys, like, Harvey's the only person I ever thought about marrying, so. Wait, somebody's gonna like this item. Oh, I can also get energy from this? Man. Alright, game. You have me, game. I like sell this? Thank you. Alright, we gotta save those leeks then, because they give me energy. So wait, does the flowers? They don't give me any energy, but that gives me energy. So we're gonna keep those because I'm gonna need energy. Fluid obtained from trees. That takes away your energy. I guess I can plant these. And then we're gonna go talk to townspeople before we call it for tonight. And before we raid out. Save those. I haven't even gone fishing. Wait, I was already in town today. I already forgot I was in town. Alright, so here we go. Here's now. We're gonna go down to the world as we know it. Let's go talk to Leah is her name. It's simpler to be friends with the trees. They don't have much to say. Here are the children. This is... Can you please talk? Is this... Yes, I don't know you. That's fair. Penny, if you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. Wait, does that include this dirt? One time I found a really old piece of pottery. I brought it to Guttner and he said it was over 1,000 years old. Is this kid good? I already talked to him. Right. Nope. Nope. Haley, you're coming home to make dinner. Wow, Haley just ignores me like that? Wow. I have been ignored. This is Marley. Oh. Now is this to gift people? Well, I already gifted. Oh my, I can't make any more mistakes. Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. Jody, the food at Joe Mar might not be the healthiest for my family, but it's such a low prices, you're crazy to shop anywhere else. Isn't that a double-edged sword? Hi, this is Elliot. The Gaston of Stardew Valley, Pelican Town. This is Willie. He's your regional fisherman. This is... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. That's Alex. This is Carolyn. Fine looking day. I'm glad that's a fine looking day. Alright guys. If I pass out and faint, it was nice knowing all you guys. This is Robin. I'm pretty sure I've read or met Sebastian. This is Shane, who I already talked to. So Friday night is where everybody is. This is Sam. I give the cue ball a bit. This is Sebastian. Should I let win for once? That's very nice. This is Abigail. He just realized it was Friday. Alright, this is how I'm going to learn their names, guys. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to repeat their names. This is Pierre. I've been working hard all week and I deserve a little relaxation. Fair enough. I've talked to you, Marley, who doesn't want to talk to me. Lewis, good evening. It's nice to see you socializing. The town folk, it's good to stop by once in a while and see what is the latest. Thank you, thank you. This is Leah, who I already talked to. I'm stuck. This is Elliot. He was talking to me twice. This is Pam. Oh, Gus, give me another pint of your strongest. This is Gus. Business has been really good today. I'm pleased. This is Emily. Haley's sister. Older sister is what I'm assuming. Hi. Oh, thanks, Justin. This is how I learn things in video games, is literally me talking to myself and repeating things over and over again. I am determined to learn their names and not be like, who is this person? Other than Harvey, because Harvey is the only one I actually really pay attention to in this game. And that's mostly because all the other people in this game seem way too young to actually marry, okay? And that's like my no-no. If you look like you're under 18, that's no. Not in the video game. No, thank you. So my choices are limited. I think Harvey's one of the few people who are confirmed to be 18 and older. So I can't take this class. So tomorrow's Lewis's birthday. So I'm gonna have to remember that. A calendar in this game is 2,000 gold. 2,000 gold, guys. I could buy a backpack for 2,000 gold and get a second roll inventory. I can live a calendar in town for just a little bit longer. See, that's where Story of Seasons has me like pretty spoiled, actually. Because in Story of Seasons, you automatically have a calendar like in your town. Oh dear Lord, I did it again. I might faint before I make it out, before I end up raiding out tonight. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I do recommend Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town, as well. But yeah, so this is what we're gonna call it. So, okay, so next time I come in, I gotta do a scarecrow next Monday. My watering can proficiency went up, so then my hoe proficiency went up again, and I also learned basic fertilizer, which I still don't remember. I know I've asked this question to somebody else. Do I fertilize first, or do I plant and then fertilize? I feel like it should be the other way around, but again, I'm just not 100% sure. Hey, but I made money, so I'm closer to my backpack. So let's save here. So we finished 5 days. Very proud of myself. I should finish 6 more days next week. Yeah, so again, everyone, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Justin, for those 100 bits. Also, thank you for those who contributed to my community challenge. I'm still not 100% sure whether I like those daily subs up their goal or not. I lure it, but it's something I was willing to test out, just to see how it went. So let us raid out a fellow Stardew Valley player. Let's see. The stay-at-home astronaut. They are a great person. They are wonderful. Like, Stardew everything. Oh, dear God, you see the mess that is back there on my desk. Ignore that mess that's back there for right now, guys. But they're a great person. They do different challenges. They also cosplay as Harvey. It's the most recent thing that they have done. Yes, we are raiding. We're raiding Astro, yes. Yeah, so I think it's another reason why I'm also playing different types of games and not just sticking to Overwatch, because I know a lot of great streamers. I watch their gameplay because I do play their games, the game that they're playing as well, so I don't want to always be... I want to share the love as much as I can with different genres of games, because I may stream mostly Overwatch, but I also do play a lot of games. So I just want to make sure I, like, you know, share the love and just pass it on. So let's go and say hello to the stay-at-home astronaut. And I hope you guys stick with me. Thanks again for everything, guys. Bye.